Great, good morning to you. Welcome to Body Conditioning with me, Rob. Welcome to this morning's session. Okay, close the doors, let people know you're taking part in a training session. Now, the next part is put your own tunes on, put your own music on, music that's going to get you motivated and inspired to train today. Okay, from there, make sure your equipment is out of the way so you're not going to get in any trouble with that later. You need some light weights for this training set and some heavier ones as well. If you haven't got any weights, that's not a problem. Grab yourself some bottles of water and just train through. Okay, so from here, we're going to find a space. We're going to have our feet slightly toes turned in. We make a fist with our hand, place it between the two, and just make sure we're nicely in plane. What we're going to do here is rock forward and backwards onto our toes, our knuckles driving forward and back, the pelvis driven forward, and the shoulders retracted back into position. The arms are going to drop down by the side. We're going to anatomically open our thumbs out wide, and then we're going to fade our fingers out nice and wide. The arms are fully going to extend. We're going to feel the stretch and lengthening through the bicep, and the chest is back and the shoulders in position here. Now, the crown of the head is going to be up to the ceiling, the posture all the way through the body, nice and centered. Okay, so from here, we're going to raise up on the left knee, nice and high, and we're trying to get that knee to come up over the pelvis high. Now, as you're doing this, so when the foot's come back, so it's fist gap apart, as it comes up, knee gap apart, and the top point is trying to get this knee over the top of the neck of the femur up here. Now, you might find that balance becomes difficult, so grab yourself the wall, stand and flex through. Now, as you then extend, you get the leg nice and straight, and the harder you can train by working balance, the better. Posture stays in straight, knee comes up nice and high. 5 more here, 4 more, 3 more, 2 and 1. Change leg. Right knee flex up nice and high. See if you can keep that balance. And again, keep measuring. Fist gap apart at feet, knees, and trying to get that knee up over the hip height. Looking good. 8 more here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Feet forwards. Take it down through into a good morning stretch. So we're reaching down towards our toes. Legs stay nice and straight. We tilt the bottom back out of the way and we drive the pelvis forwards. Keep these movements slow and rhythmical, please. Deep breaths in. Breathe out again. Now feel that pull in the lower of the back. Keep the fist gap apart. 5 to go, 4 to go, 3 more, last 2, 1 more here. Good stuff. Now we're going to stretch up high to the ceiling. Tuck the elbow into the side and swap. Nice crunching tight of the elbow into the side of the body. Big stretch each time, reach up high to the ceiling. Tuck in, drive up. Tuck in, drive up. Go. 8 more. 7 more. 6 more. 5 more. 4 more. Good, good. 3 more here. Keep going. Stretch up higher. Really good. Now from here, we're going to take the arms out wide and over again. Now again, check your fist point. Again, we've got fist gap between the toes. Big toes are slightly pointed in. All the toes facing forwards. And as the arms come out wide, they're going to hands touch at the top. Control back down to the base. Clench those glutes in nice and tight. 4 more here. 3 more here. Last 2. And 1. Good, good. Okay, so from here, we're going to place our heels together. We're going to raise up into a calf raise and slowly back down. Now, as you're doing this, really focus on your heels. I want them glued together. So at the top point, you're going to feel a little bounce. Try and keep them sucked in as tight together as you can. Now, as you come up as well, you're going to try and keep the calves in nice and tight. In strong here, back down. Again, those toes are pointed out. Big toe to little toe, flat down to the floor. Posture is here, driven up nice and high. Glutes in tight. 5 more here. 4 more here. 3 more. Last 2, go on, you've got this. 1 more. Oh, tight, looking good. Okay, so from here we're going to do what's called a curtsy lunge. Okay, we're going to turn our foot round to face the other ankle and then come back again. Now, the longer the stride you can take, the better. If you're doing this on a mat, on a laminate floor, just move out of the way so it doesn't slide. Okay, top tip. Turn. Now, if you can allow a bit of knee flexion, go for it. If you can allow a lot of knee flexion, go for it. If you can get a full range curtsy into here, go for it. Yeah? We're going to go to the left side each time. And again, round, drop, press, step. And again, drop and drive. And again, each time, we're trying to turn this pelvis to square again. Rotate, turn, drive, step. Good, good, good. 4 more. 3 more here. Come on, let's keep going. 2 more here. Last one here. Go, go, go. Come on, you got it. And rest, shake it out. Okay, from there, second up the hips. Go around the other way. Good stuff. Okay, so feet forward again. Fist gap apart. Left foot turns. Make that little bit of a right angle with the feet. Now, if you can only get to there, that's cool. If you can get to here, great. If you got it, go a little bit further. And again, keep the control through the body. Chest is facing forwards. Push, drive, step. Really nice. Good. 4 more here. 3 more here. 2 more here. Last one here. Good, good, good. Shake it out. Oh, you definitely feel the glutes on that. Now, squats. We're going to get squat movements now. Now, the next part is if your ankles don't flex particularly well, you might want to place something underneath the heels. Now, this is a 2x3 timber. I just put it underneath the back of my heels. My left ankle doesn't flex very well. So from here, we're going to allow ourselves chest up nice and high to sit down. Now, if you struggle with squats, sit down into a chair so you feel confident with it. From here, we keep our chest up nice and high. We're going to push back up again. Toes to heel, flat down to the floor, yeah? Keep the strength all the way through the body. Push up nice and strong. Nice, simple, strong movement. And don't worry about how deep you're going. So if you're only getting to here, and then you're coming back up, that's cool. That's your range. Drop again. Push, drive, stand. Pelvis forward, shoulders back. And again. Drop. Breathe out, push up. And again, drop. Push back up. Good work. And again, come on, drop down. Strong movement. And again, drop. Strong in the chest. Push up. Really good. And again, drop. Breathe out, push up. Good, good. 2 more here, please. Last one. Stand and release, shake it out, kick out your legs. Well done. Okay, so now we're going to bring in some weights. Grab yourself a drink of water, we're nice and warmed up. Cheers. Okay, so first one, grab yourself a reasonably heavy weight. If you've got 2 weights, hold one in each hand, okay, and keep them up at your chest like here. Heels together, toes pointed out. Back of the calves nicely squeezed in. Raise it high onto the balls of the feet. Slowly lower yourself back down again. Keep this control here. Push, drive. Slow down again. Now, at this point here, guys, I know it's a small movement, but I want you to really concentrate on a few things here. The chest stays up proud, the shoulders are back, number 1. Number 2, the calves, the heels, they're all squeezed together. The bottom is tight. Glutes are fully engaged. Number 3, Your pelvis is forward, your glutes are fully tight in behind you. This is tough work. Now, this is about how many you can do, it's about can you control it. You're going to feel a whole range of things going in through the back of your calves. The other thing is, I want you to feel big toe to little toe squeeze to the floor. Because you might roll through your foot, and that just could be your normal gait. Now, don't worry if you step out like I just did there. That's all good. It's about your body feeling its range. Big toe, little toe, flat down to the floor. Control that down again. 4 more here. Good, good. 3 more here. 2 more here. Oh my goodness, calves are killing now. 1 more here. Good, good. Up and down. Now, from here, we're going to turn our toes so they're facing forwards. Posture, we're going to take the weight down. We're going to bring our shoulders back here. Tough little weight, if you can, please, in your hands. Toes are slightly turned in. Raise up high onto the balls of the feet. We're going to slowly lower ourselves back down again. Push, drive. Slowly lower down again. Chest stays high, crown of the head up to the ceiling. Push, control, slowly lower. Push, control, slowly lower. And again, keep this movement here, guys. Keep it strong. Five more here, please. 4 more. 3 more. Last 2. Come on, you got it. Last 1. And release. Butt kick 3. Nice. Now from here, we're going down into our good mornings. Okay, so if you're feeling it tight in your back, just give it a circumduct to the hips, a bit of a hula hoop here, and roll it around. Okay, so from here, you're going to go down through that deadlift. You might find that there's an extension through those back muscles for you as well. From here, the toes are turned in, the chest comes up nice and high. Now, if you're struggling in your lower back and in your glutes, please, please go and check out the restorative stretch class that we taught on Wednesday. It's a great little class, all about improving the range of movement through your lower back and through your shoulders. Now, each time you're going to lift the weights up, high to your pelvis, and back down again. Now, each time we're going to pull the elbows back, the chest up nice and high, slowly drop back down again. And again, pull up and through. Slow moves here. And if you're using 2 weights, that's absolutely cool. Well done. Keep the movement the same speed, nice and slow. Again, toes to heel, flat down to the floor, big toe, little toe, flat to the floor. 4 more here. 3 more here, please. Let's keep going. 2 more. Last 1. Good, good. Take the weight into the right arm, stretch over the top. Now, this is too much, drop the weight out, yeah? Keep it safe, relevant, and effective for you. Now, this arm is going to reach over the top, pushing out, leaning further, big stretch to the side of the body. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly putting back up, change the weight over, reach over, fingers webbed out wide, push the pelvis out the way. Slowly come back over, swap the weight again over the other side. Oh. Now you should feel a lovely big extension here through the side of that oblique, through the side of the back, lengthen tidily through the side of the body. Get a little fingers facing up towards the ceiling, arm reaches up further, fingers webbed out. Slowly pull back up, swap it over. Oh, push that hip out the way. Lovely big stretch to the side of the body, fingers webbed out wide, little finger up to the ceiling. Now, it might not feel like you're doing a huge amount. Trust me, you are. Good, good. Push the hips further away. As if you're nice and supple, just bring that weight back so that the weight is inside of the calf for me here. It's a big long stretch, a big long reach. Nice, you feel the lats also just releases a bit more now. We pull up, Again, it's not about how far you can reach. It's about keeping it safe. Again, we're keeping the weight down towards the side of the calf. Elbows up high to the ceiling. We lean back. With a big stretch through the side of the body. Slowly pull back up. Swap it over again. Push your hips out the way. Push the pelvis out the way. Keep working it here. It's a tough little workout, this. Bring the arm back over. Again, you might need to bring a hand onto the pelvis to give it a little shunt out the way. Stretch again, reach. Again, it doesn't have to be a massively hard training session, not like massive reps. It doesn't have to be hit to make this work. High intensity interval training set. Just simply a bit of a lift and lower class like this can be massively effective. So I can let the hip again. Got one more to go. Come on, stretch. Hashtag stretch if you're doing this on replay, guys. I think you're going to feel your body. Love it. Going over to the other side. Now, the class title was about shapely bottoms and beautiful sculpted hips. Wow. How much movement have you just generated through the pelvis going side to side? Well done. Come back in, stand up nice and straight, retract your shoulder blades, push forward on your pelvis and hold here. Toes facing forwards. Again, fist gap between the feet. Forward fold. Slowly back up. Push forward on the pelvis again. Movement slow and controlled. Good work. 8 to go here, please. 7 to go here. 6 to go. 5 more. Come on, let's keep going. Good work. Working hard. 3 more. Good, good. Last 2. Really good sculpting movements, these. Good, good. Shake out your legs. Take the weight up high. Place the weight up on the chest. Now, if you've got 2 weights, because that's what you've got, you have 1 in each hand there. No problem at all. From here, we're now going to sculpt up through and extend through the body here. We give arms a nice long lengthening out, brushing the ears with our upper arms. And again, push up and drive. Slow control back down to chest. Again, toes face forward. Press again. Elbows tuck into the side. Fully extend the arms again. Come on, keep going. Big, strong training here. Really good. 8 to go. 7. 6. Feel a few crunches come out of the body now. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good stuff. Now, whatever the weight is you've got, okay, if you can hold it through into a shoulder press single, go for it. If you need to drop the weight, change it now, okay? And as always, keep that pelvis forward, keep the fist gap between the feet, and keep the strength through the body. Now, we must make sure that we stay in what's called a neutral spine position. So from our ear through our shoulder, through our hip to our knee to our toe, in a nice straight line. Hold it here, up on the shoulder. Breathe up, push up, extend overhead. Hold it here. 3, 2, 1, and then slowly lower it back down again. And again, press up. Go. Hold it. Feel the side oblique extending. Slowly drop down. And again, press. Slow control back down into position. Drive again. Push. Slow control. Press drive again. Keep that breathing nice and regular here. Nice deep breath in, breathe out, push up. 4 to go. 3 to go. 2 to go. Last one here, team. Go, go, push, drive. Slowly drop and swap. Good. Other way, up onto the shoulder, tuck the elbow in. Breathe out, press up, extend. First one always feels really nice. You definitely feel your tricep by the end of that last one though. Press again. And again, this could be just a tin of beans that you're using. Maybe invest in some good kettlebells or some dumbbells. If you're regularly into your training now. Each time you're extending that arm up, squeezing out pressure in the ear. And tuck the elbow into the side of the body each time. Again, press up and drive. Up and through. Four more here. Come on, keep it strong. 3 more here. 2 more. Come on, keep it strong. Last one. Oh, and release. Good work. Okay, wait down to the floor for a moment. Grab yourself a drink of water. Cheers. Okay. Next movement here, we're going to start working through some lunge movements. So, on every lunge we take, we want as maximum amount of quality as possible. So we keep our feet fist gap apart here. Imagine 2 railway tracks in front of you. If you've got laminate floor, stand on it, yeah? Hold your back up, hold your chest up. Let's step forward, and we're going to keep our pelvis facing forward here. We're going to drop down as low as you feel comfortable. Now, it might be here, 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 a drop, and press up, and come back in. Now, a great lunge would be that foot slides back to being fist gap apart straight away every time, and those feet are traveling parallel each time, side by side back to position here. Slow, controlled, powerful movements off that front top hip flexor group. Now, if you're feeling comfortable with this, bring in your trusty weight, or your 2 weights if you've got them, drop, strong, press, slide back again. And again, step, shoulders back, chest up, press back up, slide back into position again. And again, keep the posture here, keep it strong in your body. Again, keep the pelvis driving forwards. Four more here, let's go. 3 more here, please. Keep it going, keep it strong. 2 more here. Good work. Last one. Change legs. Shake out the legs. Let's go for it again. Right leg forward. Posture back up, chest up. Drive. Step back in again. And again. Step. Drop. Stand. Step back in again. Keep it strong all the way through your movements. And each time, his feet stay fist gap apart. Slide back into position here again. And again, drop, stand, slide. Drop, stand, slide. Three more here, please. Keep it going. Last 2. Come on, you got this. Last one. Oh, and rest. Great workout. Brilliant. Okay, grabbing your mat and lay down onto your back for me. If you've got a light or comfortable weight that you feel like you could use for this, please grab that. Place it at the head end of your mat. Slowly jogging yourself down to the floor. Extend your body nice and straight and stretch. From here, we walk our feet in Balls of the feet faced in. We take our hands down by our side, push up into back bridge, and we hold. It's a lovely way of extending the pelvis into straight. We can focus now on pulsing up the hips here. Well, I want you to feel the glutes fully engage. Now, as always, if you feel like you can take the weight for this exercise, bring it through to the chest, stretch the arms up and through. Hold it here. Big toe, little toe flat down to the floor. And then toes to heel flat down to the floor as well. Push, drive. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower. Okay, that weight that you've been using, you might need to scooch down your mat just slightly because you want your arms to be able to extend overhead. So the weight is going to come up in line with the chest, lower down behind you, extend the arms as far away from the body as you can. Slowly bring yourself back up through again. Now, correct your head position on this one because your head might be tilting back, looking back behind you. So these are called pullovers, not like the jumper. We're going to try and get our weights to come to our hips. We're going to slowly extend back. And again, we're going to push the arms out as long and as straight as we feel comfortable. And you're going to feel these shoulders might feel a bit clunky, a bit gristly. Keep moving strong. Last two here. Come on, you're doing really well this morning. Really good workout. You're good. Back over to the side. Back into that bridge hold. Nice and strong. Pelvis up. Pulse the hip again. Again, if you want it, drive the weight up. Push them through. 10, 9, 8. Clench the glutes and tight. Real push up and through. Really great class. We've covered all the angles of the pelvis. Shunting forward and back and side to side. We're worked hard all the way through those supporting muscle groups. Then lower back engage down to the floor, fully extend the weight overhead. Then weight over to the thighs. And back down again. Fully extend, rock out the arms. Push out and drive again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Last two, go on. And 1. Great work, team. Good, good. Back over and drop it out. Okay, roll onto your right side. Pick up your left foot. Take a little gap between the knees, push forward on the hips. Big stretch to your left thigh. Good work, and release, swap it over. And release, good work. Okay, slowly rolling off, come back into standing. Again, feet fist gap apart, forward flex, drop down. Chin down, jaw down, nose down through the feet. Fold the arms, point the elbows down to the ground. with a lovely big extension through the back of the legs and through the lower back as well. Big toe, little toe, flat down to the floor. And then toes to heel down as well. Unfold the arms. Slowly pull yourself back up through into standing, drive the pelvis forward. Take the left hand up in between the shoulder blades. Elbow up nice and high. Shoulders back into plane. Stretch and swap. Stretch and release. Left arm across the body, thumb up high, fingers webbed up wide. And release, stretch. Another tricep stretch here. Fingers webbed out behind your back as well. Chin up, chest up. Stretch and release. Right arms across the body. Web out the fingers again. And release. Shake it out. Forward fold for me. Stand and stretch. Forward fold again. And release. Shake it out. Roll your fingers all the way. Roll back the other way. Really well trained today. Grab yourself a drink of water. Fantastic training session. I'll see you next time for the next one. Hashtag replay, hashtag live. You did that on Facebook with me. Thank you.